Hey Leo, this is Lisa with the Poet Oracle, and today we're going to find out what's going on with you and the person you were thinking about when you clicked on this video. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. If you have not yet subscribed, please consider doing so that you're notified when future videos are released. Today we are going to look at some tarot cards. I have some oracle cards, and then at the end we're going to look at some personal messages. Well, the very first cards that we have here are the Three of Swords. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, and then the Hanged Man. All right, so right away I can say that this has been a very painful situation for you, caused a lot of unhappiness and sadness within you. There also could be a separation in the situation physically, but if not, there's definitely an emotional detachment or separation that's gone on because you feel very betrayed by this person, and it has broken the relationship. And then with the Knight of Wands in the reverse, this is all about somebody that is very wishy-washy. They could be violent at times, impatient, a show-off, arrogant, and reckless. So, you know, if that resonates, then this may be the individual that hurt you with this Three of Swords or betrayed you in some way. And it really left you feeling very uncertain about this relationship with the Hanged Man. You felt or you are currently feeling very trapped in this situation or stuck. It's not moving forward. It's really just not doing anything. It's not growing because you want to give up, or this individual is just back and forth. You know, 1 minute they're in it to win it, the next minute they're not, and it just causes you to be stuck. All right, let's get a couple more, or get one or two from this deck, and we'll switch it up. All right, we have the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands is all about, you know, getting that confidence back. This could also be somebody that seeks attention, right? When we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, this could be somebody that, you know, wants the recognition and wants the attention, or this is something that you are going to obtain as victory and success and triumph and acclaim. Let's get one more. Why the Six of Wands? Success at what? Let's get more details on that if we can. Oh, okay, I get it now. You're going to be successful at finding the mental strength and recovering. We have the Four of Swords here in the reverse, and this is about returning from isolation or some type of mental breakdown, right? This is about coming back out of it. You may need to, or may be seeking counseling at this time, or may need to. But this is all about wanting success in overcoming from this situation. It's such a random card to come out with the other one, so I just had to understand that a little bit better. And you will be successful. You know, once you go inward and start really doing the healing on the inside, there will be a success. You know, the Four of Swords is all about awakening, waking up. Not only waking up to what this situation was, but waking up to your own power. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Then we get the Seven of Cups. Now, first of all, this is absolutely a beautiful card. But this card can represent somebody that has too many choices, or somebody with commitment issues, you or your person. All right, and then we have the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is all about, you know, somebody that is very much a leader, definitely thinks strategically. This could be you or your person, but, you know, this is all about, it really can represent strategically thinking about what's your next move, right? Where do you go from here? Take it as it resonates. It could be a person that we're talking about, or just some thoughts, your own energy. All right, and then we have the Eight of Wands. Now, the Eight of Wands, I like this because this is all about speed, right? Fast changes, news may be coming. And, you know, yes, all the time news doesn't come and it's great. But the one thing that I like about this is that this little guy up here is floating above the sword. I mean, above the swords, above the wands, right? So you will be rising above, is what I'm saying here, is that you will rise above this situation, and you will be able to heal, and you will be able, and you'll be able to move forward with the speed that you need to move forward with. What? We got the Lovers card showing up. Now, let me tell you something. Okay, this is about a choice, new love, but a very, very deep connection. So you may have a new love that's coming that's going to just sweep you off your feet, right? I don't know if you could see that card, but the guy's kind of carrying the girl away. And it doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, those genders, but it's just absolutely beautiful to think, like, after all of this pain, and then boom, the Lover's card comes out. Got new love coming. And if it's not a new person, there's going to be love in a way that it wasn't before. It's going to be very harmonious, very balanced. And then we get the King of Pentacles, right? This is somebody that's very much a leader, somebody that's very practical, somebody that knows how to invest, somebody that's got their bank together, or at least controlled, right? This is somebody that's very mature. And the wonderful thing about this, following the Lover's card, right, to follow this, is you could see that the coin, he's kind of like holding it out as if it's over his heart. So somebody may not necessarily be coming to bring you money. They may be coming to bring you the gift of love. It's just beautiful. And then we get the Ace of Swords. All right, the Ace of Swords is all about having mental clarity, and that's what we want. That's what you wanted success and victory in, right? Having that awakening, being very clear mentally. And the thing I like about this Seven of Cups is it's kind of like she's listening to this angel that has come down to talk, right? And so this could be you. This is listening to your intuition and really having a new perspective on life as a whole, new ideas, mental clarity. Now, one thing I will caution is this card could also signify like a surgery or a new conflict presenting on a health level. Hopefully not. All right, and then we have the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands in the reverse. What we're talking about here is where isolation is going to end, right? This is all about having faith, putting your defenses up when appropriate, and just having faith in the future. There's going to be, and when we say put your defenses up, I'm talking about making sure that every relationship that you have set boundaries, and that you do maintain those boundaries with those individuals. So it looks like you're definitely on your way to changing everything around. And then we get the Hermit card. Now the Hermit card is all about going within, doing your introspection and searching for the lesson in the situation. What is it that you learned from this so that you can move forward from this situation? I really like how he's got this light where he's lighting up the dark, right? Things have come to the light, and now you are starting to see things clearly. And really this is about going within so that you can heal all up. And why do you need to heal up? Because your fire has gone out a little bit, right? This person left you very suspended, feeling trapped, very uncertain, very confused inside of yourself. That's how this person left you. They put you in that place. And so you have to go within, search within, and heal. And then we get the King of Wands because you need to light that fire back up, right? This is somebody that's bold and courageous and charming. And I really love it because all the bottom is all flamed up. So when you do come out of that hermit mode, I mean, you're going to be on fire. And then we get the Emperor. Now you could be about to meet an Aries, because this is an Aries card, but it doesn't have to be. This is somebody that is very respectful. This is a leader, could be a father figure, if it's a male that you're thinking about, or that's going to be coming into the picture, because this is definitely not the individual that we started off with. But the Emperor card is somebody that sits on their throne, and somebody that knows how to sit on their throne knows how to also appreciate and respect your throne. All right, let's get some oracle cards for you. All right, we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. You know, when you go through pain, when you go through heartache, when you go through a switch up where your life kind of switches directions, you know, it can be a little bit tough. It's just have trust and faith that things will turn around for you. All right, we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. It was in the reverse. You know, you're feeling very sad. You're feeling very down. You want victory. You want to be able to overcome this. And the good thing is we got the very soon card. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. This is about really manifesting what it is that you want out of your life. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. If somebody has made you feel as if your feelings are not important, this individual that we're talking about in the beginning is somebody that was very arrogant, very reckless with how they behaved and how they spoke to you. And so it can cause you to just feel very unhappy, right? Definitely not romantic. And then we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Now, I don't necessarily see the commitment with another individual, but you got to have commitment to yourself. And that's how I'm really feeling this card right here, is be engaged with yourself right now, especially with this Hermit card showing up. Be engaged in learning the lessons and really healing yourself from what this person put you through. All right, let's get some of these cards. Heartbroken. You feel very deeply hurt. This is about a breakup, a separation. Girl talk. This is time with friends, moving on, living in the moment, having fun. If you're not already doing it, get out there, talk to your friends, let them know that you need them around you right now. Love call. This is someone's expressing love, thinking about you and letting you know. Are we talking about this new love? Where's that card? Talking about the new, you mean this person might call you and tell you that they're thinking about you? You will have to come back and tell me if a new love comes to you. All right, and then we have self-indulgence. Focus on yourself, self-worth, time to heal, doing your shadow work, and self-appreciation. It's all about healing. Now, this situation has already pierced your heart. It's already hurt. So now it's all about healing. You need to go within, be a little bit selfish, and be okay with being a little bit selfish right now. You need to heal. All right, let's get a Dream Oracle card for you. See if we can't get some more messages. All right, we got number 45, divine drunkenness. Surrender to your spiritual reverie. Now, this is beautiful because this is really, when we have this with the Hermit card and going within, and so that you can have that enlightenment, you can have that knowledge, that wisdom about what this is. This is really about, you know, tuning into your higher self so that you can truly understand why this situation happened. You know, if you could truly understand, you know what, this person, they taught me how to love myself better. They taught me how to set boundaries. I don't know. They taught me how to stand up for myself. Whatever it is, when you can look at it from that higher level, like you can see this person's kind of looking down. Look at it from that higher level so that you can truly learn the lesson and not carry the pain with you going forward and into new relationships. If you dated a jerk, you dated a jerk, you know, but it's time for you to heal. And it's painful to go through. You know, you feel so angry and you go through all these different phases of emotions, but it's very important to really look at them. Maybe you need to pay attention to your dreams. Maybe your dreams are telling you something. Whatever it is, make sure that you're going in and really focusing on the healing. All right, we got resilience. It says strengthen, step up, and support. See, here's the thing right here, right? We have to strengthen ourselves so that we can build ourselves up before we can support anybody else, right? We have to support ourselves first. And really that's what this card is saying. You know, you've got to start rebuilding yourself because right now you're not giving your best to the world. You're not giving your best you to the world because you're hurt, which is understandable. All right, let's get some additional messages, personal messages to this reading. See what other messages you need to hear. This says, save your money and spend wisely. This says, sing and be happy. It's all about healing, right? And this says, forgiveness is for you. Why? Because forgiveness is all about learning the lesson. If you don't ever learn the lesson, if you never can look at the situation and say, this is what I gained from this, you haven't learned forgiveness yet. Oh, it says karma has its target. I know that's right. Let me tell you something. Karma, good and bad. For what this person did to you, they're probably not going to get the best karma coming around, but you will if you did this person right in this situation. So karma has its target. And this is social media junkie. So this person may have been crazy on social media just all the time. They may be watching you on social media. You may be somebody that's all over social media. Take that as it resonates. Let's get a poem for this situation for you. Personal poem. And then after this, we're going to get direct messages from your person. What do they want to say to you? Okay, I just need one poem. Oh my gosh. The poem is karma. Because karma has its target, honey, okay? Number one, Karma sits in the shadows, waiting on its prey, silently plotting on the perfect opportunity and day. Oh, I don't have nothing else to say about that. The person's going to get their karma for what they did to you, honey. Trust me. Because karma has what? Its target already. All right. If this person was able to say anything to you with no pride, no ego, no restrictions, none of that, what would they actually say to you? So let's get some direct messages from your person to you, whether you're in communication with the person or not. What would they tell you from that deep level inside? Okay, I'm going to get a couple, and then what we'll do is we'll just read through them one by one. All right, let's get a couple more. We got a nice little set coming out here. Just really curious as to what this person wants to say to you. This person that caused you so much heartache. All right, let's get one or two more, and then I'll go ahead and read these out to you. All right. Okay. All right. This is what this person would want to say to you. I don't know how to express myself, but I'm always here for you because you were always there for me. I love who I am with you. I've loved you from the moment we first laughed together. But mistakes happen. Let's start over. Because I think about you all the time, day and night. Please be patient. I'm ashamed. I can't talk to you because I feel attacked. Ooh, let me get a couple more. See what else they say on top of that. One or two more. Let's see if we get one or two more messages from. Well, two cards came out, ironically. This says you didn't get away with that. So I think they realized they didn't get away with it. And then this says, it's so cold without you by my side. All right, well, this is your message. Please make sure to come back and check me out again.